my coffin popper. And it's a reindeer motor. That's just linked with a couple of pieces of metal. Attached to the lid. And what I'll be doing is attaching the skeleton up in this area so that as the lid opens up, he'll pop up. I'm actually surprised it works, since I had no idea what the hell I was doing. I was all guessing. The coffin's made out of foam, 3/4 inch foam, I believe. I carved off a bit to put in a strip of wood so that hinges could go in there. I'm not sure if you can see the hinges. Right over there and up there. Now I would prefer to have it close all the way, and I think to do that is to move that bracket a little bit further out towards the end. But because there is actually going to be a hand, skeleton hand, up here, it actually might be good that it doesn't close all the way. So what I did was took a piece of 3/4 inch plywood, actually OSB board, and I attached it to a piece of scrap piece of 1x wood that I had laying around. So it's screwed into that. The wood then is screwed into the sides here and on the other side, and also up top there. So this support piece for the hinges also supports the brace here. And on that, I mounted a reindeer motor. And I got some reindeer, Christmas reindeer, off of Recycle, and I cannibalized them. So what I ended up using here was a fence bracket. I believe it's a 2-inch fence bracket. And what I hammered it down so it was flat, and it went across here. As you can see by the discoloration, there was a piece here, I don't remember what it was, but I cut it off and put the bracket there. So I was just making a short piece here and a somewhat longer one. There was absolutely no measurement going on when I was doing this. It was all seat of my pants kind of stuff. I then bent a piece of aluminum stock into an L shape, bolted it on, bolted it here, and I actually ran through a couple long screws through the top with some washers to hold it in place. They're fastened here with nuts on the bottom, and I guess I could have cut them down, but these are the screws that I had on hand. And I plugged it in, and it worked. I actually might coat this in foam coat, give it a little bit more rigidity. I had used, I believe it was, because I made this beginning of the summer, so I can't remember what the heck I used. On these joints here, it's held up well. There's actually nails running through here, also holding it in place. Stuck them together, and with a little hot glue as well, and then I sealed it up with the caulk. But that didn't always work. As you can see down here, got some gaps. It's lightweight, so it's easy to move around. The only drawback I can see from that is that if the wind catches this lid, it could rip it off. So might have to end up weighting down, putting a cinder block or something in here, and give it just a little bit more sturdiness. So what I'll end up doing is using a graining tool, as you can use when you're painting, and Terra Scary Lady videos actually showed using it one time, so that's what I plan on using on this coffin to make it look like planks. I'll actually run a wood burning tool down to groove out the in between the planks, and then I'll paint in between it, or paint it, and then use the graining tool on it. But it's a full-size coffin, about 6 feet tall, and as I said, I'll be putting a skeleton at the top end. It'll be the bag of bones, which is actually sitting right over there. That was supposed to be for my cauldron creep, but I actually didn't like the bag of bones, so I'm going to use them in here. So the skull should be popping out along with a hand. So if you like what you see, subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and check out my blog, www.devilseve.blogspot.com, where you'll find a lot more ideas and information on Halloween and haunt-related topics. Thanks for watching.